Hey guys, in this episode we're going to be installing a set of 7-inch RGB LED headlights into our 2000 Jeep Wrangler. So let's check out what's in the box and get them installed so we can see what it looks like. Inside the box you'll find a supplied decal, a service card to fill out, a set of instructions, two 7-inch LED RGB headlights, protective cover, wiring, remote, and our control box. The first thing we're going to do is take out the old headlights, starting with the headlight bezel ring. You're going to need a Torx bit, T15. There's 3 screws holding on the outside ring, and there's a metal ring around this that's got 4 screws, and they're T15 as well. So you'll need one of those. That's going to give us access to our forward bolts, our screws around the outside. Now, I'll show you a trick that you may or may not want to do. Instead of taking the 4th one out, just lean this forward a little bit, and this will slide right out of there. You can reach around behind it to unplug it. Let me show you. Go right around back here. Here's your wire. You just reach in and unplug that. Go ahead and get one of our light assemblies. I like keeping my fingerprints off of it as best I can. And also, these little nubs line up, and that's what keeps it straight. Significance, these dimples is where the headlight adjusters are located. So once you get it in, you can adjust your headlight however you need to. It's looking pretty cool so far. So we can already see the drastic change we were looking for. Now we just need to get it wired up so we can see what it looks like. And we'll locate your control harness, your control box, wiring harness, and we're going to need to connect one end to ground, the other end to power. I've got a 1/2-inch wrench so that we can see if we can attach this to the battery. And I'm going to open up our fuse box, and they have provided a fusible attachment, and then find you a location where you'd like to put it. Once you see, this is what I ended up having to do to get it to work. to have the power on the right. The power is on this side, so it has to be plugged in this way. So in order to get the box to close, I just chose a different location. And this location is used for California emissions O2 sensor. And then connect the wiring harness to it whenever you're ready. And looks like the ground will hook up on our battery. And you can find a place to mount this or just tuck it away somewhere for now. Then I want to go ahead and get my wiring over here. There's a short one and then a long one. As you can figure out, the long one's going to go to the driver's side. Find our wiring down inside here. And I want to go ahead and connect those up. And it's very important that they connect up the proper way. There's an arrow. If you can see it. There's an actual arrow right on it. That has to aim to the other arrow. Otherwise, it will not work. So make sure you line those up. So for sure you can see the difference, so can I. So let's get the other one hooked up and then we'll see about that RGB stuff. Looks like our headlights are working. Man, they look good. See if this remote does anything for us. No batteries. And no batteries in the box. So I guess let me get a couple batteries. All right, so I got a couple batteries to try. And keep in mind, there is an app you can download for your cell phone. If you want to use your cell phone, you can you just click on this QR code and it downloads this app. You can use Bluetooth to connect to it. I like the idea of a remote. Hey, that's kind of cool. It's got some different things on here you can choose from. Got the flash, strobe, fades. Let's see what strobe does. Now, that's pretty cool. Not bad. I really like the variety. And it's pretty cool that you can turn them up and turn them down. So I gotta say, it's pretty cool. Looks like there's a limitless things you can do with just the remote, let alone using your cell phone. But let's go ahead and get it outside where it's dark and really get a good idea what it looks like. Here you can see them at night, pretty bright. If I go head on, it almost washes the camera out. And this is with just the park lights on. It's pretty cool. You can set the colors. I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed. Super E, pretty good quality. LEDs are fantastic. The RGB side of it, I really like it. I've tried other LED headlights before, and you had one color, and being able to change it, that's just pretty cool. Again, if you guys want to set for yourself, got a link down below. Thanks for watching. You can hit the strobe or flash. Let's see. Oh, here's strobe.